In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, my dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, money is something we need. Okay? Nobody is going to disagree upon it. Each and every individual will agree upon it because that's something which is absolutely a reality. And dear friend, but how much of the money do we need? How much of the money do I need? How much of the money you need? I think so. As far our needs are concerned, our needs are not unlimited. Rather, our needs are limited one. But we are not just working for our needs to fulfill our needs. Rather, we are working to fulfill our desires. As far the financial desires are concerned, I think these are unlimited. As for the valuable, as for the money, the hard cash is concerned, we want to have the maximum amount of it. We, as for the valuables, as for the valuable commodities are concerned, as for the gold and the rest of the things are concerned, as for the properties and the land is concerned, I think we people are, a kind of having a limitless, desires. We and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once said that if at all a person is given a mountain of gold, then he will desire another mountain of gold as well. At another place, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says that as for the appetite or the hunger of a human being is concerned, it is only the mud, the dirt of the grave which can fill it. Because as for the mean it is very much true, that is absolutely true, because a human being never ever gets satisfied. As for the money is concerned, as for the assets are concerned, although the needs are not the unlimited one, the needs are really the limited one, but the desire, but as for the appetite for the money is concerned, I think that is unlimited. No matter how much a person has gained, still he she will be in need of more and much, 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 much more. In this way, a person keeps struggling, working for the achievement of an unlimited amount of money. This, I think, makes the life of a person really bad. What a person does not realize is that the life is melting. The life of himself, the life of herself is not different from a block of an ice, from a very big, from a huge block of ice, from even like the glacier, which is melting with the passage of each and every moment. But the good thing with the block of ice, or you call it a kind of glacier, the good thing is that it remains visible how much of it is still there. But as for the life is concerned, we do know how much of the life has been consumed, but we don't know exactly how much of the life does remain still in our hand. Because I have seen that many of the people die suddenly. Many of your acquaintance and many of mine have gone, and those many were younger than us as well. That the Tablighi Jamaat people says that there is an order of arriving here in this world, like the grandfather, like the father, like the but as for the departure or the death is concerned, I think there is no order of it. Because many a time a person is found burying their own offspring, their sons and daughters, even the granddaughters. So for all this reason, if at all our life is that much uncertain, if at all our life is that much uncertain, I think that having a kind of an unlimited greed, if at all we are pursuing our greed, that is something really bad. We should avoid it. We should not be working, running behind it at all. My dear friends and fellows, why to have a kind of unlimited appetite, why to have a kind of unlimited desire? Because I think so, having that much of the money is not going to not necessarily going to improve our life. We can buy the material objects, and we can tell the people, I do have this much of it. But as for improving our life because of those possessions are concerned, I think so it is not something automatic. It is not something like that at all. I think so we need to create a kind of balanced life, and we need to earn money, we need to have money. That is very important indeed, because as for each and every need is concerned, most of the need, overwhelming of our necessities, can be fulfilled with the availability, with the provision of the money. But it does not mean that we don't have any other need which needs our time, which needs our effort, and not our money actually. I think we need to think upon these lines. If at all a person is having 10 times more money than what they need, if at all a person have 100 times more what they need, if at all a person have 1000 times more than what she actually need, do you think that their life is going to become a better one? It is going to become more beautiful one as compared to their previous life? I don't agree with it, because we do have certain other needs which does not demand money at all. Rather it demands our attention, rather it demands our time and energy. Dear friend, work for the money. Working for the money is really good, but working just for the money, that is something really bad. I don't agree with it, because we should be working for all the time for the sake of the financial need. That is not something right at all. It must be abandoned. It must be left, because this idea is not going to work at all. We rather need to work upon a balanced life, and we need to realize whatever my importance or whatever my needs are actually, and we should try to fulfill each and every need of ours, and that is how our life is going to become a beautiful one.